New this morning in Consumer 10's Money Watch, switching careers once you hit middle age. The idea may seem daunting when you have to pay a mortgage, maybe your child's college tuition, and trying to invest more in your retirement fund. But financial experts say it is possible to change careers or start your own business if you plan ahead. We spoke with a career expert about the steps to changing things up midlife. The first order of business is cutting down on the amount of debt you owe.
I think the number one tip for somebody who wants to make a career change is to get financially fit, because debt is a dream killer. I'm not kidding you. It is the one thing that will guarantee that you're not going to really achieve what you want to. So if you can, if possible, I encourage people to, plan ahead. So if you have a little space, some time to plan out your move, you can do things like do a budget, find out where you can cut around the edges. Is it possible to pay down some of those credit card debts?
Hannon also advises career changers to avoid making the jump quickly. Plan ahead and save up some assets before making the plunge. That's especially important if you're starting a new business, because it may take a year before your company starts earning a profit. Another point to remember, if you do change careers, you may not be making as much money as you did in your previous job. So be careful about the funds you choose to dip into.
If you can't dip into your own personal savings, I really encourage people not to dip into the retirement accounts. I know a lot of people are tempted to do that. And as you go along, there are other ways you could think of. If you have a home, you might look into your home, doing a home equity loan perhaps. Again, that's typically a lower interest rate and a way that you can pay that back on a regular basis. I don't encourage people to tap their credit cards because you run the risk, even if it's a low interest run right now, you run the risk that it may ratchet up in the future. So that's not usually a great course to go to.
To read more of Carrie Hannon's tips on changing careers midlife, head to 10tv.com/featured links.